Hi, and welcome to Karen'sKitchenEasy.com. Together with our kitchen basics, tips, and tricks, we're going to make you the star of your kitchen. If you enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And check out the link below this video. It will take you to Karen'sKitchenEasy.com, where you can find a printable version of today's recipe. And just remember, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But wait, it is easy, and you can do it too. Today's recipe is build a better baked potato. Now, baked potato really is a staple of the American kitchen, and they're so easy to make. And all I ask you is please, please don't bake your potato in the microwave, because it turns into just a mealy mess and really not something you want to put in your mouth. It doesn't take that much longer to bake it in the oven, and you come out with a much more delicious product in the end. So we're going to start with an unpeeled baked potato. I'm going to wash it under running water. You can either scrub it with your hands or with a vegetable brush, but either way, just give it a nice once over. And then we're going to take a piece of aluminum foil, about 12 inches by 12 inches square, and we're going to place our potato in the center of the foil. Now, I have the shiny side facing up toward the potato, and this may be as opposed to the dull side you can see there. And it may be an old wives' tale, but I was always taught that by having the shiny side toward your potato, it actually bakes a little bit faster. So that's the way we're going to do it here. But we have our potato in the center of our foil, and then we're going to fold the sides toward the center. So we're going to fold one side up and the other side up until they meet together at the top. And then we're going to do what's called a baker's fold. So we're going to fold both pieces of the foil together down about a half an inch the whole way across our foil, and then we're going to fold it again, pinching the edges together, and then fold it again until it lays flat against your potato. And then we're going to do the same thing with the ends. And after they're nice and flattened out, we're going to turn it and fold it in about a half an inch, and fold it in again a half an inch, and again until it forms around the potato like this. And then we're going to do the same thing with the opposite side. Fold and fold and fold until you press it around the potato till you have a nice smooth package, and make sure the foil conforms to your potato well. This is actually going to cause your potato to steam as it bakes, and it makes for a very soft, fluffy, and moist potato. It almost as if it's baking under pressure. So there we have a package ready. Now, we're going to take a knife, if you like to bake your potato a little faster, a full metal knife, nothing with wood or plastic in, and we're going to push it into the end of the potato. What that does is it transfers heat along the knife into the center of the potato, and it'll actually cause it to bake a little bit faster. So we're going to push the knife into the end of the potato. Takes a little bit of force here. Give it a good, work it through the foil and give it a good hard push. And there you can see it's going to transfer the heat into the potato. Now be careful when you take the potato out of the oven that you don't grab it by the end of the knife, because that knife's going to be very hot, so be careful about that. But we're going to put this potato in a 350-degree oven, and we're going to bake it for about an hour and 20 minutes, because this is a relatively large potato. Anywhere from an hour to an hour 20. So I'll see you back here then. So our potato was baked for about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're ready to take it out of the foil now. It's going to be very hot. I've already pulled the knife out of it. So we're going to unwrap our potato. And because it was wrapped in the foil, the entire potato is edible, including the skin, which is where most of the nutrition is. Now, in order to test if our potato was done, we're going to squeeze it a little bit. And if it actually gives a little bit when you squeeze, that tells you the potato is done. If it still feels very hard, you're going to want to put it back in the oven for a few minutes. But we're going to pull it all out of the foil just like that. And there we have a beautiful baked potato that we can eat, skin and all. Now I'm going to show you a lovely fancy way of presenting this potato and a great way of filling it. And you can see I have a lot of condiments around here. But we're going to take a knife And we're going to cut a slit in our potato from one end to the other, and we're going to start about a half an inch from one end and end about a half an inch from the other. So cut it down the center, and don't go the whole way through the potato either. We're going to leave about a half an inch at the bottom of the potato. But there's our slit. Now we're going to turn it 90 degrees, and we're going to cut another slit, a short slit, going in the opposite direction. So there's our short slit. Now we have kind of a lopsided T shape in the center of our potato. What we're going to do now is we're going to squeeze the potato like this, and it's going to form a little bit of a boat. Now that potato is very hot, so you want something to protect your hands. Either use some paper toweling, or I just take the foil the potato was in, crumple it up a little bit, and use that to push the potato in. So we're going to give it a shove here toward the center, and it's going to spring open. Got a little bit of a crack there. I got a little excited, but there now we have a boat shape that's perfect for piling our condiments in. And as you can see, we've got a lot of great things to put in our potato. And I'm putting some butter in first because the butter likes to melt. And then we could, whoops, got a little too excited there about having all those wonderful things in our potato. And I also have some sour cream, some bacon, some cheddar cheese, and some Parmesan cheese. And there are a lot of other things you can even put in with your potato. You can put other vegetables, you can put salsa, but I'm just going to dress this potato as a main course. So I've got some sour cream here. I have some cheddar cheese that I'm going to put in. I'm going to have a little bit of Parmesan cheese, so we have some protein. And we also have bacon, some fresh fried bacon bits to pile in. Look at that. What a great main course this makes. Or even a side dish. And it's very healthy because it's not fried or anything like that. And the bacon keeps a lot of the nutrients in. So there you have it. Just remember, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But wait, it is easy, and you can do it too. So I'll see you next time on Karen's Kitchen Easy.